Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. Here on the Solana chart, we can see that there is a bit of green here just now, a little bit of upside after the Fed interest rate decision. Now, take it with a pinch of salt because I think the Jerome Powell speech is still going on while I record this video, so there could be some short-term volatility and things can change quickly. But so far, I am happy to see that Solana turned around where it needed to maintain the current scenario, as explained in previous videos. As long as price does not break below 2230, we can look at higher in this C wave. Now, that is a wave count I'm not extremely happy with, but as I said, I tentatively follow a short-term bullish scenario as long as 2230 is holding. Below 2230, we have to look at a much deeper retracement, possibly first to 1830 and then to $15 to $10. But for now, it seems to be following the short-term bullish case, in which price consolidated in a B wave before it rallies now, before it's rallying now in a C wave. Now, if this is really the C wave, then you need to know a few things. First of all, we haven't broken above the descending trend line here, so it's currently just rallying into resistance. Also, what you need to understand is that I need to see a 5-wave move up and a 3-wave move down. It can be on a smaller time frame to indicate that the trend has shifted to the upside. Yeah, this might turn into a 5-wave move. In fact, I think if it gets one more high, we might have a 5-wave move. I mean, not too keen to count every single subwave here. I think we already have enough waves. The thing is, you get distortions on the lower time frame, so micro counting is not too relevant and reliable. But to be honest, it looks actually like we have already 5 waves up. Let's attempt a wave count on the lower time frame actually. Again, be careful because these micro counts, they are not so reliable. But what do we have? Let's just do that. So we have here a potential 1 and then possibly A, B, C wave 2. So let's just put them here for now. 3, 4, 5. Change the wave degree higher. Yeah, so and then we can look at this. So 1, okay, small ABC, that's fine. Then it could be another 1 ABC2. So here 1, 2, and then let's just put these here. We can move them into the right position in a minute. Just want to start with how many 1, 2 setups do we actually have down there. Honestly, don't think this is too reliable. We're just trying to establish, okay, is this likely? Do we already have enough 1, 2 setups to potentially move higher, to have a 5-wave move complete? And what could it mean? So, okay, I've got a 1, 2, I've got a 1, 2. This must be another 1, 2 setup here. 1, 2, and then it is probably going, right? So let's just 3, 1, 2 setups I can identify. So what does that mean? That means we shift these higher and then we look at, okay, do we already have 5 waves up complete? Because we always need 5 waves as per Elliott wave, right, to have a potential trend change. So we've got this as a 1, 2. So 3, 4, 5. This would be 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have circle wave 3 potentially. And yeah, maybe we're just working on circle wave 4 and then one more high could give us 5 waves up. Okay, so this is just an idea for a micro count here. Yeah, I think that actually works out quite well. Again, you can never rule out, do you really need that one more high? But I think we have enough waves basically already. I don't think it necessarily needs that additional high. It's a potential 5-wave move up. And if we now come back in an ABC structure and we're holding a higher low, then we have a breakout setup, A, B, C to the downside. And it needs to hold off the current high. Absolutely, it needs to hold the 2340 level. That's the 78.6 retracement. If it's holding that level, there could be a chance, there could be a potential for a 3rd wave rally in the direct breakout. But if it's not doing that, then this setup is likely going to fail. So I'm pointing out at the moment the potential that this is a 5-wave move, but it needs to confirm that by holding a 3-wave pullback, a higher low at 23.40. So that's interesting. We're looking for a 5-wave move because this C wave is a larger 5-wave move. So within that C wave, the first wave is again a 5-wave move. So this here could be the first wave of that C wave. What would be a target for the C wave? Now, for that, we take the Fibonacci extensions. We take the length of the A wave. Then we go to the low of the B wave. And it gets us to, 1 second, I think I shifted here accidentally. So let's go to the, let me try that again. I think I accidentally clicked on the wrong. So wave A to the upside. Let's go to the B wave low. And yeah, 1-to-1 ratio is around 34.50. That's the first relevant target I would pay attention to. 34.50 seems okay looking at the proportions. Can always go higher, but that would be sort of what I would want to see. 5 waves to that level, and we most likely have a top in place for wave 3. But it's very early days. Bear in mind, on a day like that, things can change quickly. We don't really have that very, very strong clarity on a day like that, where just the, let's say, the announcements and statements of one single person during the Fed interest rate decision and a press conference, they can change things quickly. They can change sentiment very, very abruptly. Okay, that's my update about Solana. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.